Good morning, Trailblazers. Today's Friday, August 28th, 2015. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Bo.
And we're your news anchors for today.
Everyone please stand for the national anthem and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch is chicken nuggets with macaroni and cheese, sweet and sour pork meatballs with veggie brown rice and PB&J, or soy butter and jelly sandwich. Side items include seasoned corn and zesty broccoli florets. Fruit is also available.
Here's Miss Krisinger with Media News.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Happy Friday. And it is Friday. Are you guys looking for something to do tonight? Are you looking for something to do with your family? Well, here's something for Science Friday for you. If you can zoom in on that, please. If you have ever seen the movie E.T., the extraterrestrial, they are showing it behind the old Capitol complex on the grounds. So bring your picnic basket, your blanket. It is free. It is open to the public. It's rated PG. And it starts at 8 o'clock tonight. Now I'm here with Kennedy Brown. She's in Mrs. Strange's class, and she has read one of the Sunshine State books, and she is absolutely thrilled about how it came about. So Kennedy has a review for us.
The 14 Goldfish. Ellie is scared. She is scared of stages and singing, which is a real problem because her dad is an actor and her mother is a high school drama teacher. They want Ellie to be into theater too, but she isn't. She is into science, and I love science too. Her grandfather loves science, but she only gets to see him once a year. Her grandfather and her mother don't get along because he wanted her to be a scientist too. However, Ellie gets a surprise visit from her grandfather, who is 76 years old. But there is a twist, and he is not what he seems. If you like science, you will love this book.
And you loved this book too, didn't you, Kennedy? Why did you like it?
Well, I loved all the science. And I loved where the twist began. And well, I think it's just a really funny book.
Oh, cool. So you're not going to give away the ending to your classmates? Awesome. You'll have to read it yourself to find out what that twist is. Thank you for being on the news, Kennedy. Happy reading, everybody, and back to our news anchors.
Now let's go to Miss Kellner and Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Good morning,
Trailblazers.
Happy
Friday.
Woohoo! Week 2. We did it.
We made it.
We've made it so far. Yes. I have to say, when Miss Kristinger says, are you looking for something to do tonight? Maybe go to bed early. It was a late night last night with that Child's victory. I just got to say, big shout out. They did it. First time Child's JV has beaten Lincoln's JV in 11 years. That's awesome. So anyway, I know I'll get off my soapbox. I'm so excited, a proud mom. But coming back to DeSoto Trail, look who we have with us today,
Yes,
Dr.
we have
Poole.
a special guest this morning, and we're so elated to have him.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
Well, do you want to tell us a little bit about why you're here?
Sure. My name is Mr. Tromba, and I am the strings teacher here for DeSoto Trail. I will be talking with the 4th and 5th graders. And should I go ahead and say everything about the program? Great. This program is for 4th and 5th graders. And the big 3 things you need to know about this program is that you're going to learn how to play a violin, violoncello, and you'll learn how to play it well. You'll learn how to play read music. So even if you decide to play another instrument down in, 2 years, 8 years, 50 years, you'll be able to read music and pick up that instrument even quicker.
Awesome.
And lastly, we do a lot of performances throughout the year. So you'll be able to play for your parents, you'll be able to play for your friends, and if you like the idea of maybe getting over stage fright, being able to be in front of large crowds, this is the place to learn how to get through that. So
Awesome.
Very good.
thank you very much for having me here. And
Glad to have you back, Mr. Trumba.
wonderful. Thank you.
And we can also have them play for the school.
That's right. Maybe they can play at our Oscar-themed.
Ooh, way to go.
celebration
I
of the
like
end of the
that.
year.
I
We'll come
like
up with
that.
lots of live music. Yes. All
More
right.
to come on that, eh?
That'll be fun. More to come.
But
Yeah.
guess what? We have some more good news you're gonna be very elated about. We have a lot of birthdays that we're celebrating. We are coming to the end of the month.
Yeah, that's right.
But believe it or not, we have, coming from Mrs. Trueble's class, we have Trevor Salvo, we have Lainey Maury. From Mrs. Coki's class, we have Lily Brannon. From Edwards' class, we have Olivia Hurt. And from Mrs. Lewis's class, we have Tristan Massey. Happy birthday, guys. Come on down to the front office. We are indeed celebrating. And believe it or not, today is the 28th, and we have no birthdays for today, but all of those birthdays are for the weekend.
We have one more teacher birthday on
Ooh,
Sunday.
yes.
Miss McMahon, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great birthday weekend too.
Yeah,
Yay, Bo's
wow,
going crazy.
wow,
So
wow, wow.
excited for you, Miss McMahon. We also have Lost and Found out by Recycling Bin. I don't know if it came off a key ring. It kind of looks too big to be an earring, but maybe.
Right,
But if this is a little something that came off your bracelet or
That's
a
cute.
belt or something, it'll be in the front office for you to pick up. Those are all the announcements I have. Oh, I did hear 4th grade curriculum night went off after the
Yes.
fire alarm situation got taken care of.
I
It
want
went
to say,
off great.
I want to say that they were troopers in the midst
you,
of
4th
all
grade.
of the sound that was going
Yeah.
on. They sat there very patiently, but 4th grade team did an awesome job. I'm very sure. I had to scoot out a little bit later after we got the fire alarm under control. But 4th grade team, thank you for I know a very successful curriculum night. And speaking of successful, I got on the bus this morning and I've been waiting and I was like, okay, holding my breath. The black bus reported this morning that all of his students had done an excellent job. They were all reading. They have their books.
Good job, Black Bus.
And then, but hold on.
for reading and staying quiet and safe.
Hold on, you got more to come.
More?
Green bus
Green Bus, too.
said that all of her students were reading. Each one of them get their smiley face placed on the calendar.
Wonderful.
In addition to that, the green bus. So you got the blue bus, the green bus, and the black bus with very positive reports this morning.
Woo, woo,
and I
let's
told
give
them I was
a
going to
high
give a
five,
shout
raise the
out to all of them.
roof. Woo.
So now, believe it or not, they're really in competition.
Well, I bet. Yeah.
So
Speaking of competition, Tidy Trailblazer Awards
Yeah,
going out this
that's
afternoon.
right.
We got a lot of things to motivate our trailblazers to be
Yes,
the best
yes.
trailblazers they can be. That's true.
yes,
Good.
but those are
Nice
all
report. Thank you.
very
Miss
good
Cole.
report. Those
Thank
are all
you,
of my
Dr. Cole.
announcements for this morning.
I know you're happy about that reading.
I am.
That's your thing. All right, back to the news team.
That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Keep building success, Trailblazers. Bye!